Morena te whanau, no mai, haere mai, and welcome to Turbo Touch Secondary School Champs for 2021, here live from Trust Arena, Auckland. We have over 30 teams here today. It's going to be awesome. The excitement levels are through the roof with these kids here at the moment and the referees and all the staff here. The first game that we're going to have is Te Kura Māori o ngā Tapuwae playing the Tamaki boys team in the boys grade, and as we can see here, we've got a full schedule right through to the grand finals before the end of the day. A lot of talent, a lot of natural abilities and flair going to be shown on here today, and as you can see, we've got courts, multiple courts in action all the way through the day, so you're going to be staying tuned to this to see some awesome talent. As we move into the rules of Turbo Touch, alongside me, Jean Marsh, helping me commentate through this one.
Hi,
Jean,
Grant.
do you want to go through the rules
we
here?
We sure can. Rule number 1, just going to tap ball to start and restart after a touch has been made. Number 2, pass forward, backwards, sideways, any way you like, just no kicking in the game. Touch 3. 2 touches, then hand over. Same occurs of a drop ball. On defence, making sure that you're giving 2 metres in 2 seconds. And rule number 5, to score a touchdown, you must put the ball in the touchdown zone.
Awesome, and this is the active zone, so those active zones become open after 2 passes have been made or anyone else there is in the offside position. So those are the zones that they'll be looking to score in as we start to get prepped. Just finishing off these rounds. As I said, I'm Grant Robertson and I have the wonderfully talented Jean Marsh here. And how is this going to be for you, Jean?
Excited to be here today, Grant. Turbo Touch is not a new sport for some, but for a lot of teams here today, it is their first time entering into the school Turbo Touch Nationals. So it's awesome to see, especially these 2 first teams up here, Te Kura Māori o ngā Tapuwae versus Tamaki. Both of them, it's their first time entering into the Turbo Touch Nationals, so it's always interesting to see how they prep for a tournament when it's such a new sport to their kura.
Yeah, it's going to be fantastic. Did a little bit of checking in, and the Turbo Touch it's only 13 years ago that it started. So for most of these kids, it's around the time that they were just being brought into this world.
Absolutely.
So it is a new sport. It's exciting. It's being utilised a lot in the schools to help develop not only it as its own sport in its own role, but also to develop through into the opportunity for kids and adults to move into the touch pathway for sport as well. So as we said, new for a lot of these teams. We've just been watching them warm up. The excitement levels are through the roof, and we're already seeing what I expect to be some pretty awesome matchups going on. We're just seeing Ngā Tapuwae come over, ably led, I can see, by Luke Chapman, who may well have left his role with Touch New Zealand to go full-time coaching. That's a rumour that I've just heard recently, so we'll be interested to see how well he can take these teams through from Ngā Tapuwae College throughout the day. And also we have Tamaki boys, who has, looking through their list, a number of representatives through their first 15 team. Not to say that's the connections through Turbo Touch with the alignment between, volleyball, netball,
absolutely,
basketball, touch, everything in this sport, which makes it so wonderful to play. And it really is a sport for everybody to play, which gives everybody a great opportunity on the court.
It's such a great code to cross over into your other codes that you're getting ready for as well, Grant. So you got the mixture of touch, netball, basketball, volleyball, rugby, all those things. So it's such an awesome sport to get involved in when you're a cross-coder.
That's right, and please bear with us because the commentary may not keep up with the speed of this game on there. We will be trying our best, and we'll also be working to, for those of you out there that are seeing it for the first time and understanding the game, we'll be helping to hopefully bring the rules through in these first rounds as we work our way through to the finals and bring in some of the big guns later on today. George Albert Yonke and Ike Tiffany, who were the original developers of this game, so they've brought it all the way through to here. They've just arrived in today. They're looking super excited when they walked into the gym and saw all these people here.
Yep.
They are pumped for this one, so they'll probably blow the roof off when they get into the commentary positions. So as we see, we're just about to get ready here. This will be a total 15-minute game, one round, going through the pool plays, and then we move into the finals, which do move into 8-minute halves. So a little bit of time in between this, but it will be run and gun for 15 minutes, no doubt.
Just before we get started, Grant, we've got Tamaki in the blue uniform and Te Kura o Māori Ngā Tapuwae in the black strip. It's with a little bit of red and yellow in there, but such a nice strip there for the Ngā Tapuwae kura there, Grant.
Beautifully designed uniforms, and they also represented at New Zealand Secondary School Touch Nationals, brought out these uniforms, and they set a standard, I think, for many schools to look at their uniforms and really bring through something amazing here. So, and this is the colour and the flavour of what we're seeing, you know, right across as I look across the other courts as well. These schools are bringing some beautiful colour, and then the flair will be on the court alongside their uniforms.
Looks like we're just getting our referees over to the court now, and we'll start to look on to our first tap-off for our live stream games.
Yeah, great awhi being shown here. Handshakes all round first of all. Teams are on the court, ready to tap off, which is how we start the game here with Turbo Touch from behind the attack zone. Looks like Tamaki College will get the tap off. Referees are getting into position. And we are away. Now looking to open straight away. It's been knocked down, so good defence first up. Tap to restart on the spot. And they'll be looking to get 2 passes in early to open it up. Nice touch there by Ngā Tapuwae.
Be interesting to see what defensive policies these schools come up with and what attack policies they use here, Grant.
Yeah, I think both teams, you know, new to this sport, they will be feeling things out a little bit. Great tap on pass. Tamaki College dot down, get the first one of the day.
Just having a quick look here on the replay. They used a bit of a flick on pass, Tamaki did, to score that first touchdown.
And have the ball back again, Tamaki. Tip-ons again. They're looking good here. Gets second one straight away. Ngā Tapuwae tapping off, taking their time. Looking there, getting a flick on. Unfortunately, ball to ground. Gives another turnover. Tamaki here, using the space nicely. Just getting first touch in, so they get another one. Looking to open the gate by 2 passes. Ball goes down. So Ngā Tapuwae just getting set here. It's 1 pass, looking for the second pass. There's 1 touch, they got another one, looking to go through there now, feeds on. Unfortunate, good defence there by Tamaki.
Great defence here by Tamaki. Nice agile footwork there from Ngā Tapuwae. They're just trying to look at a pattern to get themselves out of this area. They've spent the past 3 minutes down around this touchdown zone, so they'll look to move out of here as soon as they can.
Yep, second touch there. So you get 2 touches as a team, and then it is a handover ball. So Ngā Tapuwae just looking to get down towards the attack zone area. Got the first touch, so just now maybe starting to have a look at what the Tamaki are doing defensively. Really looking for the space and the flick passes.
Great skill there.
Nice skill, great handling by Ngā Tapuwae.
And just like that, it's gone to 2-1, and it's felt like Tamaki's had all the ball for the first 4 minutes of the match. So in Turbo Touch, it's very, very easy. You're looking at a 20 second to 30 seconds scoring rate from end to end. Grant?
Yeah, it's going to be much, much faster and higher scoring than our normal touch, as we see Tamaki College go into 3-1 lead. Knocked down there, so recount or restart for Ngā Tapuwae, but they're in a good zone. Want to use the whole space here to really stretch the defence. First touch.
They've got a couple of boys behind the attacking zone there, just kind of waiting for the big pass over. There we have an offside from Tamaki, so he's gone into the active zone, which is our area that you're not allowed to go on, and your infringement is offside if you're in the attack zone.
Yep. That's right, so you saw the referee cross their arms there, which shows up offside through there in the attack zone. They're looking to tip-ons.
Flick on.
Nice flick-ons. Unfortunately goes down. Tamaki just need to bring it back to the mark where the ball was, so do need to start it in the right place. Good pressure by Ngā Tapuwae. Find some space. with some speed. Tamaki going over.
Great.
Did just put a foot in there, I think, before getting it down. So referee well spotted there. Turn over to Tapuwae, as we see on the replay. Catches.
Ooh. We had a better look from
Great
this angle.
replay. Love the replays. And Tamaki back on attack here. Feeds into the corner. Great dot down.
They've got good ball skills, the Tamaki College side. With the Turbo Touch ball being quite a smaller ball to a rugby-sized or league-sized ball, Grant, they're able to grip it and throw it around a little bit more than you would be as a rugby ball.
Yeah, great insights there, Gene. And always feels a little bit more comfortable when you're using the smaller ball. The flick-ons are easier, the weight for it. And we're seeing Tamaki run down that sideline using great space. Gets into there, gets another one down. And that's Sam Leo for Tamaki boys. Dots down in that one. And intercept there, that will be live. Play on. Referee has called the touch and pass, so that would have been live. Intercept on these. You are live, you can score straight away. So another one of the little insights we'll see throughout the day. Unfortunately, they did go to pass that on. Touched first. Referee saw that and changed over. As we see Tamaki, good open pass. 2 passes there. We're live. And that player, who we got in that one?
Number 9 there for Tamaki College there, Grant. Just with the pace of Tamaki, Tapuwae are finding it very hard to keep up with them. And defensively, they're going on quite a man-on-man structure here. So they're really putting the pressure on Tapuwae to beat a man one-on-one.
Yeah. Really showing some great skill set, Tamaki, who are also, first time participating.
Absolutely.
All their teams here at the Turbo Touch, but yeah, I think they've done a little bit of work behind the scenes for this one.
It definitely looks like it, and they've looked like they've come with a plan of attack as well. You see them, they've got 3 defenders up here marking man on man with the Tapuwae boys. 2 of the Tapuwae have dropped back down to the attack zone, and that's what they're looking for. Tapuwae is that one-on-one skill where they can challenge someone one-on-one. Unlucky on that one.
Yeah, I think Tapuwae are starting to work it out. They're seeing the space and the speed. They can take that first touch and then get a pass in. The second one will open up the zone as Tamaki come around the side, get that open ball, score into the corner.
And we know the game's only 15 minutes long, but that's been a lot of running for the past 7 minutes already, Grant. I mean, these boys are running, stepping, jumping, hopping all over the park, and it's only 7 minutes into a game. So 15 minutes can feel like a lifetime out there when you're running in a Turbo Touch match.
It sure can. They do, I think, have the luxury of having a few subs, and it is just rolling subs in here, but you're right, 15 minutes non-stop action, non-stop flow in here as we see Tapuwae open the gate now. So their first touch, have the next one up the sleeve. They'll look to open it up. It's one pass, just switching around. Nice movement now. Intercept, we're live for Tamaki. The feed on.
Good touch there.
Good cover touch. Saw the line open, but great defense there. We've got one pass. Looking, second pass is knocked down. We've got a turnover there. I didn't quite pick up on what that was, but right on the far side, referee's marking the spot for Tapuwae. They'll look to come away. And again, finding nice space now, starting to spread out through the court, which is really important in this game.
Good early pass off too from Tapuwae to get them down there nice and quick. We've got one more touch here.
Trying to thread the needle, intercept there, which I believe will be back to 0 for Tamaki. So was it intercept? They'll get a full set here, one pass. Good defense, Tapuwae. It's one touch. They've got 2 seconds or 2 meters defensively once the touch is made there to get some room. Looking for the offload. Flick on there. Beautiful flick on. And score, Tamaki.
So even with a flick on motion, Grant, it's still not counted as a touch and pass. So if you're able to flick on or use that flow with the flick on pass, you can be touched as long as you're being seen to maneuver the ball out of your hands at the same time.
Yeah, beautiful. And that keeps the flow of this game. No indecisions, no really challenging around that. It's very clear and simple with the flick-on ruling. I like that rule. As Tamaki explode down once again into the attack zone. Ball goes down, so just a little fast in that one. Now Tapuwae will look to just work their way. Long pass, knocked down. Good defence. Pressure here by Tamaki. They've obviously been working on this. This is one of their key parts. And now Tapuwae just trying to break it, trying to find that space.
A lot of smiles down here from this Tamaki College side as well, so they're really enjoying being out there and running amok out there today.
Yeah, I think that will be the one thing we'll see throughout the whole tournament, is just everybody having a lot of fun, enjoying themselves. Not sure if you can hear it through our mics, but there is a lot of yahooing, a lot of yelling, a lot of support going on through every single court here. And we have multiple courts down here at Trust Arena. We're lucky to be live streaming this number 1 court for this game. Tamaki having a good lead here, 9-1 over Tapuwae. Both teams just new into the Turbo Touch tournament, so just getting their bearings of what's going on. Just getting to space. Beautiful pass through there. Tamaki.
Great little pass off there.
Taisoni Onesi, number 5. And I'm seeing here multi-talented athlete, and that's what we'll see throughout the days here. So played rugby, basketball, touch, tag for Tamaki College, my gosh. And he gets an education at the same time. Kids these days, awesome.
They don't know how lucky they are.
That is fantastic. As we see Tamaki again. Good positioning here. They'll look to create some space. Early pass to get that one open now. Offside on the far side. I don't know if we caught it on the camera, but saw the referee.
And they utilised 2 referees during the game, Grant.
Yes, and they need it. The speed of it, the abilities. So they work really well together, interfering very quick, and obviously have a process to work through the badge levels for refereeing, just like in touch.
Yep.
So they're all being assessed and monitored through here. Awesome to have all these referees down here supporting, but see the value of working through and moving into the higher opportunities from the refereeing as well.
Yep. Got a quick turnover here to Tapuwae, so they're on touch 1 at the moment, and they've just put a touchdown there in the corner. They'll be wrapped with that one.
Yes, that was great work and very close confines around there as well. I was going to just say they wanted to look at maybe creating space, but their ability with ball handling and skills allowed them to score that one. So great touchdown, Tapuwae.
I'm enjoying this Tamaki College team. Their skill level with just your normal pass and catch. Was that a touchdown there? Touch.
Just a touch as he was putting the ball down there.
Every pass that the Tamaki College boys are putting to each other is nice and out in front, and it's allowing them to just continue running into the ball.
Yeah, something that we will be able to hopefully bring to you more and more as we'll see the skill sets that are on display through the boys grade, mixed grade and the girls grade here. So everybody is involved, all these schools, as I said earlier on, over 30 teams here today, battling it out, having some fun and enjoyment as we see Tapuwae. Just ball goes to ground. Got 2 minutes, just over 2 minutes to go in this match. Tamaki get the ball again, looking to open. Oh,
great skill. We
good
got that
skill.
One.
Got it on the falling down. So that's the one touch. We're looking for early pass. Lead off, second touch. That's a handover. Now Tapuwae, good defence. One quick touch there. Didn't see him coming from behind. They'll look to open up. One pass here.
Good movement here from Tapuwae on that first touch. Unfortunately, just no connection with number 12 there for Tapuwae. Tamaki looks again, putting that ball out in front, so the boys are just continuously running onto that space.
And as we said, we're winding the clock down, 15 minutes non-stop. Does feel like a bit. Yeah, I'm needing a little break here, and it could just be where the attention span, nearly an intercept Tamaki. Good defensive pressure here. I'm sure these teams will be learning. They're standing around watching the games as well while they're waiting for their turn. The coaches will be picking up on a few things, but Tapuwae here, another chance to look to get down, just look into space, nice feet on pass, doesn't quite get into the hands of Tapuwae.
Right idea, looking for that movement going forward, just on that last bit of the connection with the pass.
Yeah, good flick on again, Tamaki starting to set a tone here. They've got their balance just right with this team at the moment by the looks of things. They know what they're looking for and they're able to achieve that. So they'll be happy moving through after this round. Now Tapuwae got a chance looking for the long ball, intercepted, but runs out. So that will still be Tapuwae ball. Good
and
defense.
Just starting off with a Reese tap restart when they're out of court there, Grant?
Yes, so just infield, tap ball. They've made the one touch, opened here, feed, flick
great.
on, bounce back,
Good work.
off his back. See that in the NBA, not necessarily now. We see it in turbo touch, off the back of the defender, scores. So nice work, Ngā Tapuwae. Tamaki College, clock winding down, last few seconds. Flicks in, finds the gap. Referee says yes, and in time. As we continue on here.
I think we're just a couple of minutes under on our
Might have been off the
timing
time.
here.
Intercept,
Great
Tamaki
intercept,
College.
yeah.
Oh, nice pass through. Gives it back to him to get the credit. Give that one to Steve Kahaya, number 10, Tamaki boys. Looking for the long ball, Ngā Tapuwae. Drop ball, good defensive pressure by Tamaki. Looking for the feed, goes behind him. Still play through here. Good touch. Tap. And that brings us to the end of the game.
Whew.
Wow, that was fast. 15 minutes non-stop. Great first game here. Tamaki College do come through against Ngā Tapuwae, 13-2. Great
start
game.
there from Tamaki College. They'll be wrapped with that for their first Turbo Touch Nationals.
And we will be looking on throughout the day, coming back very shortly with the next rounds. We're here at the 2021 Turbo Touch Secondary School Champs. Gene, that was a great one. We'll see you soon.